Oh, I don't like the feeling of some of these plugs coming out. They shouldn't be that tight. Far out. Hey, welcome back. So the Beamer has developed a little bit of a misfire. We've got a misfire, which I'm not surprised about. Thought I got off pretty well for this long not having a misfire yet. So it seems to be random and only when it's warm. So fire it up and let it warm up. It doesn't seem to matter if you're under load, like accelerating or not. It just does it randomly, comes and goes. But we'll fire it up, get it warmed up and see if it does it, and then we can start trying to diagnose it. Oh, hang on. Looks like it might be doing it already. It's stone cold. Alright, so I'll try and isolate what cylinder's doing it by just disconnecting the coils and try and isolate it like that. So you should be able to isolate it by disconnecting each coil. And if it doesn't change, that's probably telling you that that's the one, the troublemaker. See, one makes it worse, so that's firing. Try number two. I don't know, number two's alright, I think. And now it's running okay. Of course. So it's just typical, it starts running good when I start checking what it is. It's pretty much been doing it once it warms up, so I'll just let it warm up a bit and then I'll come back to it. Oh, hey dog, what's going on? All right, it's night time now, obviously. Kids are in bed, had time to look at it properly, and I think I found what the misfire is. So I never got it to misfire again, of course, so I decided to bring it into my carport here where I had a bit of light and pull all the coils out. And it looks pretty obvious. Cylinders 4, 5 and 6 full of rust, and there's all staining even on the top, which is insane considering that it's that bad. I would have thought it would have just misfired all the time without fail. So one of the issues with these is if you remove the cabin filter setup that goes around here, that catches water, it comes through this vent in the bonnet and it diverts it down the side. So mine's been completely removed, but I taped the whole thing up so it wouldn't leak through in the meantime. And when I had it parked out the back, I had still had the BMW cover on top of that also, and I had a tarp over it. So I'm dumbfounded as to how water made its way in there, but that's obviously the cause. Huh. Oh my God. The whole spark plug submerged in water. I can't believe this thing wasn't misfiring like the whole time. That's insane. So fingers crossed I haven't caused any damage to the coils and I can just do away with a set of spark plugs. So I'll try and get all the water out of there, hopefully soak it all with like WD-40 or something like that. And that'll save me, I hope. Oh, I don't like the feeling of some of these plugs coming out. They shouldn't be that tight. Far out. Alright, see what plugs we got in here. Platinums. Quad electrode. Yeah, that's good. Happy days. Got all the plugs out. the creaking noises they were making on the way out maybe think that they might have parts of the thread from the head embedded in them on the way out, but they're not too bad, which is good, because I kind of started getting towards the end and they were feeling quite seized, and I figured I was past the point of no return. So, but they're all good. The threads seem pretty clean. Cylinder 1 plug here has like a little bit of alloy, like a tiny little chunk embedded in the thread, but that's pretty much it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm all safe. So I'll clean up all the threads on the plugs. I've cleaned all the coils. I've cleaned all the rust out of the spark plug tubes, and I'll let it sit overnight just to evaporate any of the solvents in the combustion chamber so I don't have any kind of hydraulic lock. And then we'll try it again tomorrow. Based on how much water was in 4.5, especially cylinder 5, I'm not surprised that there was a misfire. So hopefully this will get us out of the woods. A bit annoyed, mainly at myself, because that could have been avoided. But I thought I did everything right. Anyway, something to look out for. We'll see how we go tomorrow. All right, new day. Hopefully she's all fixed. Let's have a go. Oh yeah. Smooth as silk. Hope this was helpful to you. If you've been watching all my videos, thanks for sticking around. If I at least make one person's day, then that's all I'm happy with. Take care. See you in the next one.